Developing news in Norfolk after a police officer is shot multiple times. He's expected to survive, but the suspect was also shot and has life-threatening injuries. It happened this afternoon on Arcadia Street and marks the fourth shooting this year involving Norfolk police. Miles Hood has been following this story all day long and joins us live outside of Norfolk Police headquarters. Miles, what can you tell us now?
Yes, Stephanie, in a press conference earlier this afternoon, Norfolk Police Chief Mark Talbot said that the officers were responding to a CPS call when they were fired upon. Now, tonight we know that both the officer and the suspect are in the hospital. Saturday afternoon in Norfolk, an officer and a suspect were both injured in a shootout. Norfolk police say it happened on Arcadia Street.
Officers were detailed out here at about 15 minutes after 3. They were detailed out here to assist Child Protective Services.
In a press conference at the scene, Police Chief Mark Talbot tells us the officers faced issues shortly after arriving.
Officers arrived on scene and almost immediately were confronted by a female who was combative. As officers were trying to control the female, a male came out of a residence and fired several times at police officers.
Chief Talbot says officers shot back at that man and he was hit multiple times. An officer was also hit multiple times.
A police officer was struck multiple times. He's considered to be in good condition at this point. The suspect was also struck multiple times, and he's considered to be in critical condition at this point.
Norfolk Commonwealth Attorney Ramin Fadahi was also on scene. This being the fourth officer involved shooting this year, he says each situation is different, but there is one solution.
People need to stop shooting at the police. I hate to be that blunt about it, but it's that simple.
Police have not named the suspect nor the officer involved in the shooting. Talbot says that the officer shot will survive and that the suspect is in critical condition. He also ended his press conference this afternoon giving an update on the child, saying that he was safe. In Norfolk, I'm Miles Hood for 13 News Now.
Thank you so much, Miles. Virginia State Police is leading the investigation. Norfolk Police ask anyone who was on Arcadia Street at the time of the shooting who might have information to call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP or State Police. Tonight, other local law enforcement agencies are showing support. The Norfolk Sheriff's Office posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, quote, "Our thoughts are with our friends at Norfolk PD and the officer shot this afternoon. We are sending prayers and well wishes for a quick recovery." And Virginia Beach Police Chief Paul Newdigate also posted on X, writing, VBPD is sending our prayers to Norfolk PD and their officer who was shot this afternoon serving and protecting his community.